Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Learning. I'm Zahir Zakaria. Today we shall look into the second part of Chapter 3 of Geography of the World. It is included in Class 10 of the Assam State Board syllabus. So let us start looking at the uh, chapter. Remember yesterday I had told you in my previous lecture, I told you that the world at the beginning, about 300 million years ago, the entire landmass of the world was one single hole known as Pangaea, and surrounding it was the water. That was how the world was. But then, due to continental drift, slowly and gradually the Pangaea broke into half in the middle, a northern part or Laurasia, and the southern part or Gondwana land was formed, and gradually the continents were separated. Today, look at how the world looks like. This is Asia, this is Europe, North America, South America, Africa, and here is Australia. So you can see the continents have been pulled apart and they're quite far away. Nothing like as it was 300 million years ago when the entire landmass was a single whole. So today basically we'll look at the oceans of the world. These are the names of the five oceans of the world: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Northern or Arctic Ocean, Southern Ocean. So these are the oceans of the world. Now, from your exam point of view, uh, as well as for knowing the subject, here are a few quick facts about oceans. First, let us take a look about some quick facts about the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is by far the largest ocean in the world. It covers one third of the Earth's total surface. The average depth of the Pacific Ocean is 5,000 meters. Pacific Mariana Trench, which is the deepest point on Earth, is on the floor of the Pacific Ocean. The second biggest ocean is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is basically S-shaped. It covers 1/6 of the total area of the world. Compare it with the Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean covers 1/3 of the total area. Atlantic Ocean, which is the second most vast ocean in the world, that covers 1/6 of the total area. It is the second largest ocean, and the mid-Atlantic ridge, it is like a hill, it traverses through the Atlantic Ocean. Below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean, there is kind of a mountain that travels from the north to the south of the Atlantic Ocean, and that is known as the mid-Atlantic ridge. Now, I'm not going into the details of the other oceans, but what is more important for your exam point of view is that you should know the general topography of the ocean floor. You will ask me, obviously, what do you mean by topography? Well, topography is nothing but the description of the surface. Uh, how is the surface? Is it smooth? Is it rough? Is it hilly? Is it plain? So all these description is known as topography. So when we study the topography of the ocean, we are basically studying the topography of the bed of the ocean, the floor of the ocean. So look at this diagram. If this is the coast, then you see the ocean starts here. This part near the coast is called the continental shelf. You can see it is not very deep. The average depth of this part is only about 200 meters. After the continental shelf, we have got a relatively deeper part known as the continental slope. From here, as the ocean slopes downward, and this part is known as the continental slope. It is a relatively deeper part. The average depth is about 2000 meters. Then you have got the ocean bed, the floor of the ocean. Now this diagram, if you look at this diagram, it may seem to you that the ocean bed is flat, but this is not the case actually. Oceans have very rugged bottoms. Rugged, that is very rough bottoms, contain ridges and trenches. Trenches are deep gorges, ridges are like hills or mountains. So oceans, the bottom of the ocean can have high mountain-like structures, high hill-like structures, and also deep trenches. The average depth of the ocean floor is about 4,000 meters, and the ocean slopes gradually towards the middle. Let us again take a look at the diagram. You see the ocean slopes slowly towards the middle, and this is all about the topography of the ocean. Let's just revise what we have just learned. When we study the topography of the ocean, we should understand that the coast, that the relatively shallow part right after the coast is called the continental shelf. This part is not very deep, it is about 200 meters. Then comes the continental slope. This part is relatively deep and it can reach an average depth of 2000 meter. Then you have the ocean bed. The ocean bed is not smooth, it contains ridges or mountainous structures and may also contain trenches or deep gorges. Now, what you can do is that you read pages 33 to 37 of your book. If you read pages 33 to 37 of the book, you will be able to answer the questions that I have asked you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope these video lectures are helping you in your preparation. Please like, share, and subscribe to encourage me to continue making more videos for you. Thank you very much.